Hi guys, this is Cooking with Amy. Let's see if we can get some of this lighting a little bit better here. Nope, it's about as good as it's gonna get. I think, maybe, I don't know. So I'm gonna wait until we get some more people on here. Like a Christmas tree. All right, so I'll just have to use that. Anyways, I am going to be cooking tonight. We're going to be doing shrimp tacos. I'm only doing just a few shrimp because it's just me tonight and I don't want to cook a whole bunch. So I'm going to show you how to make this yummy shrimp taco. And also, while I'm kind of waiting for some people to get on, is I have these jicama wraps. There's different ways you can do tacos. You can use your regular taco tortillas and everything that you want, but I'm going to do mine tonight with jicama. I kind of want to give some people some healthier choices and also something besides using flour tortillas and so on and so on. Hi you guys, hi Leanne. So good to see you. Thank you for joining me. And I hope your weather is warmer over there. And then also we have these sietas. Sietas are really good. They're another really good company. They are soy-free, they're vegan, they're dairy-free, they're paleo. Let's see, they're paleo. There's no GMO, they're gluten-free. Like I said, dairy-free, all that kind of good stuff. So they have different kinds. They have cassava, they have chickpea. There's places where I find these, I find them at Whole Foods. You can probably go online and get them. But other than that, those are some of the tortillas. And then also, of course, you all have seen these, the cheese wraps. I found, where did I find these? I can't remember where I found them, but you can get these as well. So anyways, those are some tortillas. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I have my shrimp. And these are some of my spices. So what I did is I kind of did everything because I don't want to be a huge, long time of making these dishes. So I have got pink Himalayan salt. I have got, and I made a little list of everything that I have. I have coriander, I have cumin, I have garlic powder, chili powder. What was the other one? I think I said cumin. Did I say ground? Yes, I just said ground cumin. Oh, sorry, that's black pepper. And then, of course, the garlic. So if you can kind of see all of them, those are all the goodies. I'm going to take those, place them in here. And all you have to do is I like to use extra virgin olive oil. Lather it up in there. And while we're doing that for just a moment, I'm going to get my pan going. So, gonna grab a fork and just mix it. Just mix it all in together. You might have to use just a little bit more olive oil just to help coat it. Now you can either use more or less on some of the items that you, on the spices that you want to use in here, not a problem at all. So I'm gonna take you guys over with me to the stove. And hopefully you guys will be able to see what I am doing. Try and put this over here. Of course you can hear my dog growling over here, so hopefully you guys can see. So let him out. The wonderful things about doing things live. So in my pan, I kind of got it on. What I want to do is put just a little bit of olive oil, or avocado oil. Sorry, this is avocado oil. Let that warm up just a little bit. And this is what our shrimp is gonna look like. It's gonna be all nicely coated with all of our yummy flavors. And with shrimp, one of the things that you don't wanna do, you don't wanna cook them too long on here because you don't wanna make them really hard and rubbery and kind of gross. You don't wanna overcook them. So what you're gonna do, and you also don't wanna overcrowd your pan. So we want to stick these babies in here. Give them some room. You guys can probably hear my dog in the background. He's such a silly boy. thinks he hears something, sees something. He's been laying around. We even went for a walk this morning, but nope. He has to bark. So let's shut that door while these kind of get going. All right. Oh, you can start to hear that sizzle in there, guys. All right, you guys, make sure you say hi in there. Hi, Jill. Hi, Kevin. I'm glad you love tacos. Me too. And I love these kind of tacos. Now, usually I've never been a huge shrimp fan, but when I tried these, let me tell you, I just absolutely loved it. So what you want to do is let them cook for a little bit on this side until they're pretty done. Yes, he loves tacos too. Even though I try not to give him these just because it's got garlic in it, but yeah, he loves anything that I cook. Oh my goodness, look at him. Come on, hurry up, come on. Okay, sorry, my dog had to be let in. If he's not the center of attention, forget it. So look, so this is a little bit too early to turn them. I want them a little bit crusty on one side. Well, maybe not crusty, maybe crispy. But let's check. Do this up just a little bit. All right. So hopefully you guys can still see this. But you want to cook them for a bit. Usually when I get these going, I like to get started on other stuff. So what I do have is what we're going to make with it is I've already cut it up and chopped it in here and mushed it some, is we're going to make some guacamole. Now, we're going to make this really simple and easy. I like my guacamole really simple and easy. I am going to take a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt, put a good little pinch in there, maybe 2. And then also what you want to do is I like taking, let's see if you guys can see this board here, is I like taking some red onions, cutting them up really small. See, and it's really simple. Like all these meals, they're simple and easy to do and fast, and they're all healthy too. So what you want to do is cut these up. Oops, cut this one up too. Now it depends on how much you want and how much onions you want in your guacamole. Let's put this over here. This is one big, huge guacamole that I got from the store. Now I love guacamole on here. Hi, Charlene. I am so glad you guys are able to join. Okay, so let's go check on our shrimp real quick. We'll get a couple of these in there just to see how they're doing and see if they're ready. They're not quite yet. They're getting there. So we'll just let them cook just a few minutes more. And then we'll just kind of finish chopping these up real quick. So what I like to do is I like to put red onions in my guacamole because I think they're just absolutely delicious. Okay. And then also the other thing I have is I got some cilantro. What I'd like to do is just take it, roll it up into a little ball. Before I do that, I like the big knife. It just seems easier. Alright, so you're gonna just take this sucker and just chop it up really, really good. See? Give a little chop this way. And see guys, cooking is really, really easy. I mean, it's really simple. I'm gonna take a good handful of it, put it in there, reserve some, and then put it in your guacamole and just mix it up, guys. That's all you have to do. So all we have in our guacamole is we have onions, we have some salt, and we have some cilantro. Now, if I had, oops, let's go ahead and turn these over because I hear them. So now look at these guys. Look at that. They are ready to be flipped. See that yumminess right there? Let me see if you can see it. See those little crispiness? That's what we want. Ooh, that one said hello. So let's get these shrimps over. And now once you have these turned over on one side, you want them to cook just for a few minutes. You don't want them to cook that long. Because really one side, we've already got them cooked. So we don't want to do that much on the other side because then it will get tough and it will get hard. So I'm going to grab my plate. So we'll give it just a few more minutes and we'll kind of stand here and watch it. Because like I said, we don't want it to cook too much longer because then it will get hard and tough. Oh, so we are cooking shrimp tacos. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read as we... Okay, so these should be good and done. I'm gonna take them off. Oh, I wish you guys can smell this. It smells so delicious in here, guys. So now when you cook shrimp, you just have to cook them just for a few minutes. You don't have to cook them that long. Like I said, on one side, cook it really good, and then the other side just for a few minutes after. So what I'm gonna do is I like to have mine sit and let it cool just for a few minutes, and then I'll show you what I do. Now, the other thing I did, like I said, we're doing the avocado, because, oh, you guys, we are almost done. We're gonna make one more thing for this taco, and guess what? It's time to eat. I like to take a little bit of lemon, or if you have lime, and squeeze it in your avocado. That gives it some flavor. It helps kind of water it down a little bit. And believe it or not, once you put that lemon juice in there, it's gonna keep it nice and green, even overnight. I was kind of shocked. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. So the next thing we're going to make is, this is my favorite thing. Now I've never thought of this and thought like I'm not sure about this. So my tacos are really simple. I don't like to put a whole lot of ingredients on it like I used to. So I am cheating tonight and I went to Trader Joe's and I got a little bag of already pre-cut coleslaw. So it's just red cabbage. It's got a little bit of carrots and green cabbage. So we're gonna make a yummy little dip or a seasoning dressing for it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of mayonnaise. Like I said, I'm not making a whole lot tonight because it's just me. So put a little bit of mayonnaise. You want to take a little bit of Dijon mustard. You can either use just the regular one or the seeded ones. I'm trying the seeded ones tonight because I want to see how that goes. So just put a little bit in there. Should be fine. Let's see. And then I have a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And don't worry, guys, what I will do... Okay, so what I'll do is I will write down the recipe on how much all of this is. So don't worry about it. Like I said, it's a cooking with me, just showing you real quick ways on how to do it, and just good healthy ways on how to cook. I don't know why that's so hard to get off, but it was. So this here is an organic raw apple cider vinegar. So actually, just shake it up a little bit. Get some of those goodies that are sitting on the bottom. So you want to take this and put just a little bit in there as well. This is going to help give you some of that tang. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of salt in this as well. Now I know a lot of people said that they wanted stuff that's going to be gluten-free, soy-free. So I do have an organic coconut aminos. I like this better than soy sauce. Let me tell you, the flavor on this is amazing. So I'm gonna add some of that in there. Just a couple little shakes. We're good to go. And let me see if I have, I do. So I have some tahini. I wasn't sure if I had any, but I do. So what you wanna do is take just a little bit of tahini, shake it up if you need to, or mix it, I should say. And then just take a good spoonful of tahini and put it in there. Now this is gonna make this just taste amazing. This stuff is so good. All right, then what I'm gonna do is just whisk and stir all of this stuff together. And I will show you what it looks like here in a minute. Trying to get that tahini mixed in there. Okay, and I think we did salt already. So what I like to make in this, besides just the coleslaw and this mixture, is I like to grab just a smidge of raisins. Just put, like I said, just a couple of them there. You don't want a whole lot. You want to be too overpowering. That sweetness from the raisins, oh my goodness, it's absolutely amazing. And then also I like to get these raw pumpkin seeds. They're also called pepitos. Now Trader Joe's is one of my places that I like to go to get some of my stuff. So this is it, guys. This is what they look like. That's what they are. You just want to stick a couple of those in there. That's going to give you some crunch. Okay. And then with this sauce, and that's all you really need in it. Let me just mix this up just a little bit more. And then you're just going to take it, put it on your coleslaw, and then just mix it really good. Ooh. Then guys, we are just about ready to make our tacos. I think I've got little goodies finding for you. That was really good, you guys. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys were here to try this. I'm gonna take just a little bit of pepper. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is all we need. Now I'm not doing, like I said, the regular tortillas tonight. Yeah, that sauce is gonna be really good. Sorry, guys. I had to get my taco holder. So I am doing the jicama wraps because these are absolutely delicious. It's like having, oh my goodness, it's like having summer just pop and burst in your mouth. They are absolutely delicious. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I take one of these. See, they're nice and thin, but they're like very, very durable and they bend. So since we have the shrimp, what I like to do with my shrimp is I like to cut them in little bite sizes. I'm just gonna do a couple of them because we're going to do one of these. See, just cut these really simple. Just do a couple of them. So what we're gonna do is on the bottom, I like to take my coleslaw, put it on the bottom. We'll just do this. We'll do the shrimp. We'll hold it into place. Sorry, I don't think you guys can see this. I have it all on here. Put the shrimp in there. Put a little bit of cilantro on top. And then let's put a little dollop of guacamole on there. And then look, you guys, it's done. It's time to eat. Wash my hands off so I can show you guys this. Now see how easy and simple it is? That was a very fast and easy dinner. I mean, it didn't take that long at all. Like I said, you can get the shrimp. You can get that. All you have to do is like wash it. I usually like to remove the tails. You can get it already pre-cut. Or well, not pre-cut. Well, yeah. Pre-cut that they, you know, devein it and take the shells off of it. And tonight I kind of did that just because the package I got wasn't like that. But anyways, look at this. You've got a layer of that yummy slaw. You've got your shrimp. And then you've got your avocado. Oh my God. And this shell, look, I mean, look how great. It's just like holding up with this. It's perfect. All right, we're going to go in for a bite. You guys, this is amazing. Now, this is my first time having this shell with the taco meat. I have tried it with something else because I really wanted to try it. Oh my gosh, it is delicious. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Dave, I see you just joined. We will be doing this, and I have a few more foods that we can cook and make. And hopefully you guys will go back and watch this if you missed it. Yes, Leanne, it's delicious. I wish you were here. I wish you all were here so you guys can taste this. It's delicious. It's what my body needed. I was trying some stuff like earlier this week or the last 2 weeks, and it was just a little bit too harsh when you kind of go clean and eat clean. It's hard to eat bad foods. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my show. I hope we can do this more, and we can do more cooking together. Like I said, I'm gonna try and see if I can get some friends to come over. We'll cook some dinners together. Like I said, this was fast, this was simple, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will write down the recipe for it along with some pictures. That way you guys can follow along. And you guys can cook this at home too for your family. Like I said, these are really quick. I want them to be simple and healthy. Quick and simple, healthy foods for your family. So if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. I'm more than happy to ask them. If not, just leave a message on the comments after the video. And again, I hope you guys enjoy and make this for your family, and we can do this again. I'm gonna try and do it as much as I can. I will make events. So look in on this page. Look for when I'm doing the next time, the next cooking. Yes, Kevin, I definitely want you to come over and taste them too. You can, and you guys will. Like I said, it's like anyone that knows me, they usually end up loving my food. So I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys enjoy learning how to cook yummy, yummy food. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. And thank you again.